Mirror Master is underrated. This dude has complete control over mirrors in the mirror dimension, meaning anything that can cast a reflection is his world. Like the time he hid in Flash's earpiece and straight decked him. This cop was just trying to do his job, pay some bills, and he got taken hostage through the mirror. And one of the most disrespectful feats is when he showed up in the reflection of someone's eyeballs and blinded them. Oh, you thought it was just mirrors? Nah. Oh, don't forget about how he can see through every mirror and every reflection like it's his own personal camera. Creep mode activated. And even with him being able to see everywhere, he can technically almost be everywhere because every time this guy turns around, he's already in another reflection looking back at him. Dude could just pop up in your room and start talking to you if there's a reflection in there. Like, dude, knock. Then he can use his freaking mirrors like boom tubes and just teleport people to him. Dude just be pulling his crew out like Pokemon. And then he could bring his whole crew into the mirror dimension. They can freaking go to Arby's if they wanted to. And if you're not part of his crew, he can straight sweep you up like a dustpan and leave you in the mirror dimension. Look at this. They're stuck in the freaking mirror. These people too. Dude's just stuck. And the crazy thing is, if he really wanted to end them, he could just break the mirror and that's it. Did I mention that he can make multiple copies of himself? Yeah, we're talking some shadow clone jitsu stuff here. And the mirror clones can straight duff you. They're not just illusions. A good example right here is that Flash is dodging all these lasers and then when he tries to attack them, it's not really even him. And he can make a lot of copies of himself. And I mean a lot. Like the time he filled up an entire city with himself. Dude was out here looking like Agent Smith. Oh, and he be getting creative. Like the time that he poisoned his mirror copies. So when Flash ran into him, he got poisoned, which is the whole point of poison mirror copies. But one thing he really need to chill with is turning people into glass. Fighting clone copies is one thing, but turning people into glass, that's too much. He blinded this guy. I'm sorry, I had to go back. Let's go. But in conclusion, this dude Mirror Master is honestly a problem. Let's quickly list some of the crazy things that this guy has done. Literally create mirror worlds that reflect the real world. Oh, wait, hold on, that kind of was crazy. Able to change his appearance to look like anyone, but we're gonna pretend like he didn't just pop up in dude's bathroom though. Use his mirrors to produce holograms like Star Wars. Reflect lasers. Reverse firearms so it shoots back at the person. Now that's just dirty. Here he summoned Flashes from other universes to help him. Can make his clones look and sound like anyone. He can hypnotize people by using mirror stuff. Turn the whole ground of a city into glass and then pull people into his mirror land, which is basically the worst amusement park you can ever go to because you're the ant and he's the sadistic kid with the magnifying glass. So do me a favor, don't sleep on Mirror Master and follow to stay updated on the underrated series. Peace.